As they were about to pass the last room before Dr. Frankenstein's, they heard an absolutely horrible sound coming from it. It was something like snoring, but also a little like choking to death. From that room, a thing stepped into view, and it was an inexplicably ugly thing. It stood on 4 legs, yet was not a dog or a wolf or a deer or a pig. It only had splotches of fur. The rest was bare, wrinkled pink and red and blue flesh. The thing's head was huge, with 2 ugly black holes where ears should have been. The eyes were different sizes and different colors, one gold and one brown. It had a tail, but that was ugly too, ugly and naked, like some oversized rat's tail. Strangest of all, it had perfectly dainty, furry little cat paws. Rolf and Herman gaped at it, that is, with their mouths wide open, which cats almost never do because they like to look cool. Unfortunately, the thing did not gape back. As soon as it saw them, it opened its mouth and emitted an unspeakably chilling sound. And it charged straight at them. Rolf and Herman ran like there was no tomorrow, and if they hadn't, there wouldn't have been. Why cats? Well, cats are mischievous, they're kind of self-centered, they think a lot of themselves, and they tend to get into trouble. Rolf and Herman, of course, are alley cats. They love their life, pulling fast ones on all the people and the animals to steal food. These shenanigans ultimately alienate everyone in the town, and they find that they are forced to leave. But to do so, they find that their only ticket is to steal the pocket watch of none other than Dr. Frankenstein. There are so many iconic moments in the tellings and retellings of the Frankenstein story, and it was great fun to insert Rolf and Herman into those moments. They're the reason that his assistant ends up getting the wrong brain, the abnormal brain. The reason that the monster escapes the laboratory in the first place. No retelling of the Frankenstein story is complete without the famous scene of the monster coming to life. In our story, of course, Rolf and Herman are right in the middle of it. As electricity crackled around Frankenstein's laboratory, the cats hunkered down under the sheet on either side of the head of the huge dead body. They peeked out, looking for any opportunity to grab the watch. Herman was so excited he had his paws resting on the body's face, having quite forgotten about it for the moment. That is until the monster's eyes opened. Herman stared down into the filmy yellow orbs, his own eyes goggling in disbelief, his tail curled, his back arched, his fur rose. Rolf could see that Herman was about to hiss and spit with wild abandon, so he clamped his paws over Herman's mouth. "Stop shaking! Stop arching!" Igor saw the sheet moving, and he pointed out excitedly, "Dr. Frankenstein, he moves!" But Herman had had enough. He batted Rolf's paws aside so he could whisper, "The dead thing is alive!" But at the same instant, Dr. Frankenstein shouted in triumph, "It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!" Herman wailed. What is he shouting about? Doesn't he even see the morbid thing is alive? Fraidy Cats was great fun to write. To take all these classic moments from the Frankenstein story and weave together my own tale in which 2 alley cats are the cause of each and every misadventure right up to the fiery climax.